Jump scare. I just went to an event with Kiss, press on nail, and obviously lash brand. It was in Chelsea. I live in Brooklyn. It took 30 minutes for me to get there. I think I was there for 30 minutes, and it also took me 30 minutes to get home. I think I lost money going to this event. Beautiful event though. I'm not normally one for false lashes, please, lashes, but like, this is fun. Like, I could dabble. And now I'm just home. I'm gonna make something to eat. We don't really have much right now, but I didn't have avocado toast today. Maybe I'll have avocado toast for dinner. I'm not like starving, but like I'm not in the business of skipping meals. Like, I didn't eat dinner. I'm not skipping this meal. Just start with the fun bev.
She is stunning.
I feel like after a recital, when you like go out to the diner, like in your full beat, but bread and butter, what a concept.
It's Joey Sasso. Yeah, he's not over his eggs.
And I'm about to shed my snake skin. A snake does this every week. I'm kind of nervous. Here we go. Oh, it came off pretty easily. And apparently these are reusable.
I'll believe it when I see it.
What?
Reusable.
Reusable. Hey, well, maybe if you fucking took me out.
I thought tomorrow's date night.
Jack, what's our one rule?
What?
You don't, we can go on a date night, but you can't say date night. It's chooky.
I went live on TikTok and like did my makeup before I went to the event tonight, and I just like, you know, I'll never get the time management right to like get ready and look good, but also have time to clean up the mess before leaving the house. It's just like, it's not in the cards. But I used to be really intimidated of going live, and like rightfully so. It's like a one-person podcast and you're kind of just like expected to keep it all going and like be entertaining, but also like keep an eye on the questions and like interact. Going live is a skill. My cleansing balm always makes me look like a coal miner. This is the Pharmacy Clearly Clean. And then for a cleanser, I'm going to use this Beauty Stat Universal Microbiome Barrier Balancing Cleanser. I've really been liking this. It's not super foamy. Foaming equals clean is a myth that we really need to debunk as a society. Like, it just doesn't matter. Good morning. My anxiety woke me up bright and early today. I just have some things I need to get done at work that didn't get done yesterday, and I just like sprung out of bed like I need to do them now. I'm hauling ass to the Starbucks, and I'm just gonna bang out like an hour and a half of work. That way when the workday starts, I won't feel stressed. It's actually really nice out today. Sometimes like when I'm stressed about work, getting on an hour early before everyone else is online and just like doing a few things, even if it's like sending one email, just makes me feel so much better. I literally work in influencer marketing. Like, it's not that serious, but like sometimes I just get in my head. Now it's 9:30. I'm going home to start the real work day. That was just a pregame back there. Got a cold brew with oat milk. She's done. And something about me is I will reuse these cups until they're literally falling apart. Just like iced beverages taste better in a plastic cup, and hot beverages taste better in a mug. A man just saw me vlogging and he laughed. Happy hump day. This whole living room setup is just like my life in ruins. Let me walk you through. The Rogue lashes from last night. My dirty makeup wipes. And then also I woke up this morning, you know when you wake up a little too early and you get nauseous and you're like, oh my God, am I gonna throw up right now? The scene of the crime of me laying nauseous, swaddled in that blanket with my little Stanley cup. I'm gonna fill this baby up with my second coffee of the day, and then I need to eat something. Last week I did Instacart. I feel like at the end of like an Instacart order, I'm going through so much decision paralysis. Like, I just made so many decisions. You know how you can select on Instacart if they don't have something? Like, I would rather have this instead. At the end, like, I'm so over it. I'm just like, fuck me up, fam. I don't care what you give me. And that was a mistake. They gave me like the Wegmans brand cold brew. No. Also, finally back to my normal nut pods. The almond coconut vanilla. There might be a lot of creamer. Shut up, you're so annoying. We need to start using a protein powder.
Oh. Vegan?
I would prefer vegan. Well, okay, I'm not technically allergic to collagen, but every time I eat collagen, it like makes my tongue itchy.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
Because everything makes my tongue itchy.
Maybe there's collagen in hot dogs. That's why it makes your tongue itchy.
Maybe.
I'm glad.
The workday is done. It's gotten so busy, like out of nowhere. I feel like I had a few months stretch where things were pretty quiet, and then all of a sudden, but me and Jack are going on a little date tonight. I booked us reservation at Greenpoint Fish and Lobster, which is like a seafood market. They also have a restaurant. Our friends Jack and Sid, who were just in Utah with, love it there, so they recommended it. You know, I just want a fish taco. I just want a fish taco with my boo. Is that too much to ask? I had done my makeup today, like just to feel something, but I didn't feel like fresh as a human, so I just took a body shower and now I'm doing the whole thing again. I am back with the Kosas foundation. Every time I stray, I always come back to it, specifically with this Tarte brush. I used to be a beauty blender for foundation kind of gal, and once you start using brushes, you'll never go back. There is far too much on this side, but I did just pop a zit before doing my makeup. Today's March 1st, and I was really hoping to like feel the new month energy, and I'm just like not feeling it. I feel like I've just like been in a funk lately where every day feels the same. I don't know if I'm not like putting myself out there enough socially, or like making myself like enough fun plans during the week. Maybe that's it. You know it's bad when you're Googling like pottery class near me. Like, get a grip. Thank God for content creation. Like, thank God I have this hobby, or else like I don't know how my mental state would be. It's very easy. Make your life working. As an adult, you have to be really intentional about like doing things for you and like finding times to be creative, and I'm really grateful that like I have this outlet. It's been so good for me. TikTok algorithm has been weird lately, and I feel like it just like hasn't been pushing my content out like to as many people as it used to. But like even so, like even like when no one's watching my shit, I just like I love making videos. Like it makes me so happy. I'm using the new shades of the Say Sunmelt bronzer. This is in Fair Bronze. I think this is their fairest shade. It almost looks like a shadow on me. Like that's what contour is supposed to look like. I was talking with my friend Kate about the difference between contour and bronzer, and I feel like a lot of people don't know this. Contours are supposed to be like the shadows of your face, and when you think about a shadow isn't orange. You know what I mean? It's almost like a cooler tone, like a gray, or like a very like grayish brown. And so when you try to contour with a bronzer that like naturally has a warm tone, it's gonna look silly. But yeah, I love Sunmelt. It's really easy to use. I also have the Merit bronzer, but the thing about the Merit bronzer is it's a bronzer, but because it's a stick, I just end up using it like a contour. Catch-22. Obviously, I don't do my makeup for Jack. Jack could give a rat's ass what my makeup looks like, but when we are going on a date, I feel like I like play into the things I know he likes. Like he hates a bold lip, but he likes a lot of blush and mascara. Even saying that out loud makes me feel like I'm in the 1950s. You know, it's the same as when you like adjust your card to the player in Cards Against Humanity, okay? Like, sorry, I know my audience. I haven't used this lip liner in so long. This is the Alley Oop. It's like one of those pens where it has like 6 different capabilities. It's an eyebrow pencil, a lip liner, like a black liner, and a highlight all in one pen. And it's a pretty good product too. Like I feel like this is my perfect pinky nude. As discussed, I'm gonna do a pinky lip and nothing too crazy. This is just the Say Lip Blur Modern. It's kind of messy, but I like it that way. Like I think it's kind of sexy. And then this is my all-time favorite Kosas Wet Lip Oil color, Unbuttoned. They match each other so nicely. It's the perfect combination. I think I'm just gonna do a little bronzer on my chin area and then eyes, and then we're done. And this is just the Kosas Baked Bronzer. Oh shit, Jack has to shower. Ah! I'm almost done.
You forgot your eyelash.
Should we wear them today? I wanted to turn our second bedroom into a beauty room, but Jack wouldn't let me. He has to work.
I'm thinking about moving the desk around in there.
Really?
Cause like everyone, I just like, it's your pocketbooks in the background of all my Zooms. And now we have a good couch, so I could put that in the background.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put my desk
The other way?
where the dresser is and put the dresser where the desk is.
I'm not against that idea.
can see how it looks.
Yeah.
Make way
Alright,
for the king.
Alright.
Put the fan on or open the door. Or both.
Oh my god, I hate that we can't have this light on without the fan. I would love to know what I look like. Okay, we're all ready to go. I am gonna go on record and say this is the best my makeup has ever looked.
I concur.
No, I literally said, I was like, this is how Jack likes my makeup, and 2 seconds later you walk into the bathroom and you go, oh, I love your makeup.
Yalla?
Yalla, we're so fucking late. Next to the pickle lady, these are the best pickles. I just like new pickles, that's what they're called. They're like, they're not pickled for as long, but
They're like,
this,
they're half cucumber, half pickle.
yeah, little bit. But there's this store right by. I'm not built for this, I'm quitting YouTube.
Are you gonna keep going?
No, I'm quitting. Dinner was bomb. So good, and it's so close to us. Far enough where we felt like we were going somewhere. It was like a 10-minute walk. But I came home to a package.
What is it?
Oh, it's from this brand Monday Burn.
How does every brand have the same exact packaging?
Do you think?
This shit and like these like rectangle cube boxes.
Whoa, what else are they supposed to go in?
I don't know. Be original.
You're so cunty tonight. I'm just grateful for free shit. Dental cleanser.
We have no more room. Stop sending us things.
Jack's getting a little frustrated with the bathroom situation, and rightfully so. Like, I've taken over, not in a cute way.
Are we ready? See it. And it's
I feel like we're on Room Raiders on MTV. Okay, it's not that bad, love.
Yeah, it's not. Like, could you believe this is not that bad?
We've seen worse. We're talking at dinner about potentially like moving some of my beauty stuff into the second bedroom, which when I moved in, I initially proposed. I was like, that should be my beauty room. And he's like, you can have a beauty corner. This is the current layout. Can you talk me through your vision?
So we're just gonna flip flop.
Okay, talk me through.
The desk. We'll move into this corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then this dresser can act as like, it has my t-shirts and stuff in it.
Yeah.
You can use the top, maybe get some trays for different things.
I just want you to know, when I'm sitting, where do you think my little leggies are gonna go?
You get a bar stool.
I'm not against it, but I feel like in order to make it happen and to like make it realistic, we might need to get like a vanity rather than this. Where's all your shit gonna go? I don't know. I think you need to move out.
Well, there's a lot of space in your closet that's not being utilized properly. So what we can do is, or what I can do is find space in your closet for some of this shit and then make room.
Just know that
She has no idea what's in her closet and what I've put in there. She is too scared to look in the bottom of the closet.
It makes me anxious.
Or the top. She looks at just what's like in front and it goes like 3 feet each way.
This is why I wear the same 2 shirts. But no, I tried to hire a professional organizer.
And they ghosted.
And
they saw the pictures you sent and they ghosted.
No,
they ran for the hills.
They saw the pictures I sent them and they're like, that'll be $1,000. Oh, we're feng shuiing. We're doing it. So we moved everything, but now there's nothing under the TV. And the desk is like to the side of the TV and it looks so dumb. I'm not saying it's not gonna work, but we need to think on it more. So it's the next day. It's the next evening. I'm going to an event tonight with Makeup Revolution, the makeup brand. And I'm going with my camp friend Lily. Events run the gamut so much where you just like really never know what to expect. Like you could be there for 30 minutes or you could be there for 3 hours. It just like depends on like what the camp counselors have ready for the campers. That's literally what it feels like.
Are you the camper?
I'm the camper in this situation. Nice. It's weirdly warm out, so this is the fit. This Jerf Avenue 2 top Reformation cardigan. Jerf Avenue Princess Paul. And we gotta go. It is stunning outside. This is like the first day where I'm not wearing a puffer and I feel okay. January and February felt so long and I just like, I can't do this winter anymore. My eyes have been crying for 4 months. Insane life update. I got a text from the founders of ClearStem today. From one of them, her name is Kaylee. They got my number from my contact at Olipop, who I love you Olipop, hook it up. They wanna connect, and they wanna talk on Zoom about my purging, which is amazing. I've been getting so many comments about how other people are purging too, and they're like, that really shouldn't be happening. Like, we'd love to talk to you and like get some feedback and like talk about your routine. Skincare and like beauty has become such a big business that we like forgot the core part of it is like, these people want to help people. These people have skin struggles themselves, and like, it was so cool to hear from her. That was such a lovely event and evening. Everyone there was so sweet and talkative. It was so nice. I had a professional makeup artist there who does Lori Harvey's makeup. I love Lori Harvey. I was starstruck. It was the launch for their IRL Filter Finish Concealer. I'm excited to play. They color matched me, but I feel like they color matched me like really light, but this is good because I don't really have like a light under eye concealer, so I'm excited to have this now. And then me and Lily went to Kotobuki for sushi. Kotobuki is just like one of those places. It feels like home. Like, it feels so suburban there. They also have one in Roslyn in Jackstown, so I've just been a bunch. But every time I go, you get the sushi and sashimi for $1, which is literally, it could feed 3 people. We're 2 hungry going girls. Like, we went at it and look how much was left over. Crazy. Normally I don't take home leftover sushi, but it would be a crime not to take that home. Like, that's lunch. I'm gonna do the skincare thing and then I'm gonna to bed. Happy Friday. Jack just took my laundry to the place. Holy shit, that was so overdue. But even so, I have like, this is all the laundry that wasn't actually dirty, but I just threw it in the hamper because I didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, I need to put that away. Divided and conquered today. He went to the laundromat and I went to the grocery store. I didn't get so much, but we're going to a Shabbat tonight at my camp friend's house and I'm in charge of dessert. And I was like walking and talking on the phone with my dad and I was like, oh fuck, I have no ingredients. So obviously went like a little, I got a little more than I needed, but coconut sugar. I'm gonna make a Liz Moody banana bread. It's her salted cookie dough banana bread. It's so good. I used to make it, I don't think I've made it in like 2 years. I used to make it all the time during quarantine. Arugula, I went to one of those like overpriced stores. Not great. Oh, but I'm trying a new creamer, obviously. It's the Califia Farms cookie butter creamer. It can't be bad. Nothing cookie butter is bad. Bananas for the bread, cashew butter, and walnuts. I feel like I've been eating a lot of savory breakfast lately and I want to switch it up, so I got 2 different coconut yogurts. Coco June. Coco June literally tastes like a cloud. Like, there's just some, the texture is crazy. And then I also got the is it GTS or GTs? I always say GTs, but I got their coconut yogurt. It's crazy. Like, I know it has a probiotic in it, but it almost tastes fizzy. Like, it almost tastes fizzy like a kombucha, but I feel like together I got a raspberry and an unsweetened vanilla. Good little combo. Jack took off work today. He's in the other room probably listening to me vlogging. And he has like a dentist appointment. And are you gonna get a haircut? Hello? I need to bake the banana bread and then we're gonna go to Shabbat. I feel like every vlog I try a new creamer, but apparently we're on a creamer journey and I didn't even know it. This is the appropriate amount of ice for an iced coffee. I see people with like 2 ice cubes. That's not an iced coffee. I run through this La Colombe cold brew at like a scary rate. This is the one. That's insane. It really does. It really tastes like cookie butter.
Like a cookie? It's not coffee.
No, but I barely used any.
Seriously?
Yeah. I mean, it's not for the wellness. It's for the joy.
Yeah, it's cinnamon. That's what it is.
It's so good.
I did raspberry yogurt, the vanilla bean cocoa june, which has like little flicks of vanilla bean flaxseed for like a little bit of fiber, and we don't have granola, so I just did walnuts because I want a little bit of a crunch. All right, I forgot the walnuts, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm turning off the oven. Confirmed. Heading to Teller's apartment for Shabbat. Ooh, I think I've been to that place before. The billiards.
Brooklyn billiards.
Before your time, darling.
Remember when you tried to tell me you were good at billiards?
I'm not bad.
You're not good.
Chill. He's carrying all the goodies. I made a banana bread, not too confident about it. I forgot walnuts. It's just like, it's off balance, but we brought fruit. Just in case, you know, if all else fails.
Fruit.
No one hates a berry.
I have a feeling we're gonna be doing more drinking than eating.
Is this audio going in it?
It is now.
Oh my god. Wait, but they don't know, so I just, what if someone else has a March birthday that I don't know about? Lauren's born in September, Charles is in the summer, you're in May. Me?
Yeah. When should I do it? Happy birthday to you. You're doing great.
No, she's later than I am.
Yeah.
Our unit when we were the oldest in camp. And year. Hopper on 2011.
Kapar. Harlem.
Time. Futuristic?
Fill in the future.
Flying cars.
Back to the future.
Oh my god, yeah, this one. No. Yeah, that counts.
Get out!
Super bad.
Jonah Hill.
You know we were at Camp Harlem.
Camp. Raw 11. Hopper on 11. 2011.
That's also 2 words.
Skip it.
The motto.
That's
You're done! The question.
Pressure's on.
That's 2 words, put it back.
Yeah, let's go. Al and I. Whose side are you on?
Last night was a work of art. It was so sweet. It was so wholesome. Hannah hosted us at her apartment in New Jersey, and like everyone brought their significant others, but like also everyone just meshed so beautifully. And something about my camp friends is we are down to play a game. Like, you know, when you're like drinking with friends and like someone suggests a game and you play 1 round and then like everyone quits. No. We will see a game through and we will like it. It's almost 11 now. We've had kind of like a lazy morning, which I enjoy. Because we got home late. We got home at like 2. I don't know how I found the strength to take off my makeup, but there's a diner around the corner from us called 3 Decker Diner that's been here forever, but they just got new owners. And the line has been like around the block every single day. So if we can get in, we're gonna try to go there. And then my camp friend Sophie is staying through the weekend. She came in for the Shabbat and now she's just around. So I'm gonna meet up with her and Lily and maybe my friend Lauren. I think we're gonna go to either the Brooklyn Museum or the Whitney. Brief skin update. I feel like my skin has changed so much within the past week being on Clear Stem. Like, I just feel such a difference. I had a whitehead yesterday, but never mind that. Like, the texture, like it hasn't been this smooth in years. And like the way my makeup is laying says everything. I feel like it's like, okay, when you're feeling really good in your body, you feel really good in your clothes. But when you're feeling really good in your skin, you feel really good in your makeup. Does that make sense? Like, I can tell how my skin is doing by how my makeup is wearing. And it's wearing really good. I'm mixing the Kosas Glow IV with the Say Glowy Super Gel. We're just going for the glow. And this is the Glow IV in Radiate, which is sheer medium golden. And the Say Glowy Super Gel in the Star Glow. Got this concealer at the Makeup Revolution event, which I tried it on at the event. I thought it was good, But when I tried it on last night, I was like, oh my God. I also, look at the applicator. Like that's the exact position you want it in when you're applying it to the under eye. And I feel like with the applicator, I can cover so much surface area with like a little bit of product. I haven't loved a concealer besides the Kosas concealer in years. Like I tried the same one. I just didn't find it had enough coverage for me, but this is really hitting. If there was a list of people that need to take a shower, I think I would be at the top of the list. It's not good when you can't recall the last time. Like, I can't recall. I think it was maybe Tuesday. I don't think this is gonna be the full day's beat. I think this is just gonna be like a little bit of makeup for breakfast. And then before I meet up with my camp friends, I'll do a rinse and like redo the whole thing. The thing about wavy hair is like the more you brush it, the worse it looks. But sometimes you really need to brush it. You know, honestly, of all the rat's nests we've seen worse. So I think I'm just gonna brush the back because the back of my head is none of my business. And then we're good.
The mix of the Kosas Glow IV and the Say Glowy Super Gel. Normally I find the Kosas Glow IV to be really glittery, but I think when you mix it with something else, it's like the perfect diluted. Good, but they got a new owner and they didn't change one thing, maybe the font on the menu. And like, it just goes to show like branding is everything. Like you get a new owner who's like flashy and like has other like
do PR.
Who can like write like PR. Yes, you like change the branding on the menu and like all of a sudden it's around the block.
Same menu, same staff,
yeah,
same food,
same shit. I think we're gonna do just like a light walk by Woke just to make sure everything's running okay there. Here to support.
Is it comfy?
Yeah, it's structured, but it's comfortable.
I was gonna say it looks hard.
Yeah, but it's supposed to. I like it.
Okay.
Take her.
Wow, it's fast.
The speed. Okay, just made the quickest change to end all quick changes. And now I'm going to Layla's apartment. Sophie's gonna be there and I think Lauren's gonna be there and we're just gonna pop and bop. We thought we were gonna go to the Brooklyn Museum, but I don't see us leaving the couch. So I think that's the plan.
Should I buy this headband?
Yeah, your name. Camp friends just hit so different. I can't explain it. Like they know me so deeply. It's just like every time we get together it's the best. But okay, so now I'm walking to the Marcy Avenue train station in Brooklyn. I'm gonna take that all the way to the West Village. I'm meeting up with my high school friends for a dinner. We're going to, what is this place called? Hancock Street? It might be new, but it's an American place. It looks good. And I haven't been to West Village in a minute. I used to live there and I would literally like almost exclusively be in West Village, and now I barely go. I'm so excited to see my friends, but I'm also feeling like a little socially depleted. Like, you know, when you just like go from one social interaction to the other, like I would love like a 30-minute like couch intermission right now, but it's just not happening, and that's fine. Sometimes a cheeky dinner and drinks turns into 5 drinks. Originally meeting at 7:30, but they changed the timing of the reservation to 8 without telling me, just because they know I'm almost late. And of course, the one time I'm like on time, on the dot, like they're tracking my location. They're like, oh shit, she's coming across the river. Like she's coming down the mountain. She's on time. So then I ended up just meeting up with my friend Sophia and her boyfriend for a drink before dinner, and it was all fine. But yeah, great night. I really didn't need to drink that much. I'm in timeout. A little hungover this morning, but once I woke up and I like started editing this vlog, I was fine. I feel like once you turn your brain on, you're not hungover anymore unless it's a work day. Then I will be hungover the entire day. But I just met up with my friend Flora. We went to Crossroads and did a little thrifting. There's a new Crossroads in East Village that is huge, like so deep. They had such good stuff, but I just like nothing was really tickling. So now I'm just gonna pop into a cafe and finish editing this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I feel like this is like a long one for me, which I really like. Like I enjoy watching longer vlogs, so I hope you do too. And have a good week. Bye. Oh my god, it's windy.